Hi, Nancy. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm great. So, what was the one thing that you took away today from the Ideas for Gender Equality event?
Yeah, I think one of my key takeaways was really the importance and the power of intersectional thinking and really supporting women in all of their diversity, whether it's racialized women, women with disabilities, women from the 2S LGBTQ plus community, Indigenous women, etc. Really adopting that intersectional thinking and intentionally supporting people in all their diversity.
Thank you so much. How do you say? Okay. Hi, Arif. So, what was one thing that you took away today?
The one thing I took away from this experience today is the fact that we are a community. There's a whole bunch of communities and different groups of individuals who are having the same mindset, who are also as passionate to be in this type of space. So to know that even though individuals is going to be hard to move needles, but now there is a larger voice and a larger community where this type of work belongs to, and I'm excited to see what's next.
Well, thank you so much. Yes, come, of course. I don't. No.
Hello. Oh, that's the camera?
Yes, that's a Karen. So, Erica, you were a lead facilitator in walking around the room. What was one thing that you took away from connecting to people today?
I think the main takeaway was just the amount of change that can be done when people get together and have the opportunity to openly speak about solutions. And I loved how the virtual session mentioned, like, they got to the point where they're like, oh, we can't do that because of all these systems in place. And like just having this open dialogue where you're free to think about innovative solutions without the constraints of like all of these policies and systems you're used to. I think that that's really important.
That's great. Thank you so much. Okay. So this is our KPMG Canada team that presented the What Works Toolkit. So I'm going to ask you, what was the one thing that you took away today from this event?
I took away that passion can really change our lives, not just for this generation, but for the next one. I believe that from the testimonials that we heard today from people that have lived experience on bias, racism, and discrimination, we could really learn how to change the future for us, hopefully, to get to the boards, to make decisions, to have career paths that are open, but also for the next ones, the newcomers, the kids, the children that have aspirations and dreams to not have any broken dreams. Thank you.
I can never speak as well as Sylvia, but I'll try my best. I think for me, and I won't take this idea because this was definitely something we heard during our presentations and during the panel. It's really just about this all being a collective movement, that we're all in it together. And someone put it so well that we're not taking any seats away, we're just adding more to the table. And that was really special for me.
I agree, Yisha. I think that was one of my biggest ones, that I don't know if I feel like we're all familiar with the pie analogy, but that it's not like that. Like the pie's just getting bigger, or we're adding to it in some sort of way. I think the other thing was the idea of sustainment. Like everyone is committed to this and understands that as a group we need to think about how we bring everyone together and bring everyone along for the long term, and what that looks like and what are the things we need in place to do that. Over to you, Nat.
Not quite sure what to add at this point, but I think I'm always so amazed at these events as to how many people are committed and devoted to what sometimes can seem unsurmountable. But however, just the amount of ideas and innovation and creativity and passion that comes from people to drive this forward for inclusion. I love to hear about the people talking about the sense of belonging and the importance of that sense of belonging. And sometimes, we do a lot of hard work at KPMG, and sometimes it's just lovely to hear the community talk and to hear the feedback from the community and know that it's not just from best practice, it's echoed elsewhere. So thank you.